What's up, everybody? Temperistic here, back again for some news. Let me just adjust the camera. I rebooted my whole entire computer, so hopefully the settings are not too bad on the microphone, and it's not making too much noise from the feedback. But anyways, just a couple of things to talk about regarding Halo. The first thing is I'm going to talk about the results from the Iron Games Atlanta tournament that just happened this past weekend. So I'm going to start with 8th place and move up to 1st place. It was held in Atlanta, Georgia, and it had the best Halo players in the world, obviously. This is going to be the first of the 3 tournaments regarding HCS Season 2. The first one being this one, Our Games Atlanta. It had $25,000 in cash prizes for the top 6 payout. They did not do the top 8 payout for whatever reason. I guess a lot of people were complaining about not having enough money, winnings, for how much money they have to pay to get their plane tickets and all that stuff. So they made it top 6 payout instead of top 8 so they can, give more money to the people that don't get the best placings. Also, another thing to talk about is the next tournament is going to be in Indianapolis. That's going to be $50,000, I think, and then after that it's going to be in July, I believe. They're going to have the championship for Season 2, and that's going to be $150,000. I'm not too sure, but yeah, those are going to be the 3 main tournaments: this one and the next one and the next one after that, which is the championship. All right, so moving on to the placings. So 8th place is Velocity Esports. They take home just some points. They take home 50 points, and it is Nemesis, the Spectre, Lifestyle, and Kratos. 7th place is Noble Black. That is Arcanum, Ares, Ninja, and Prototype. They get 75 HCS points. And by the way, Ninja just left Noble Black. He said that they just weren't having enough chemistry. They were all over the place, and quoting him, they were on all a different page, and the book was 1,000 pages long, is what he said. And he just didn't feel comfortable competing again with them, so he is now a free agent, and he said he's just going to test the water, see if he can get on a team before Indianapolis, and he says that if he doesn't get on a team before Indianapolis, he will not be too depressed about that. But he said they just didn't have any chemistry and that it just wasn't going to work out. So, 6th place is going to be Optic Halo, and that's going to be the first placing that gets money, $1,000. Flame Sword, Ace, Assault, and Maniac, and they also take home 100 HCS points. 5th place is going to be Counter Logic Gaming. They get $1,600. Cloud, Ogre 2, Snakebite, and Riddle 2. And they also take home 125 HCS points. 4th place is Winter Fox. They get 175 HCS points along with $2,400. That is Randa, Nated, Contra, and Ryanoob. 3rd place is Cloud9, $4,000. Hysteria, Fear Itself, Victory X, and I Got Your Pistola. And that is going to be 300 HCS points taken up by them. And this is also going to be I Got Your Pistola's first live tournament back from his hand injury that he got at, I think it was another Iron Games event. I forget where it was, but it was the first Iron Games event that they had, and he got really mad and he slammed his hand on they were on a stage and he slammed it on the floor of the stage and he damaged it, but I guess he's okay now. So, congrats to him getting a 3rd place finish on his first event back from his injury. 2nd place is going to be Denali Esports. They take home $6,000, and it's going to be Chig, Mikwin, APG, and Hines, and they also take home 400 HCS points. And then 1st place is going to be Evil Geniuses. That's going to be 600 HCS points, and they're going to be taking home $10,000. That is Lethal, Roy, Lunchbox, and Snipe Down. And I think they're on a winning streak. Let's see, they won this tournament, they won the championship, and I'm not sure if they won the tournament before that, but they've won some cups too. So they're on a roll. Looks like nobody can really take them down, and they're just, on a stampede. No, wait, didn't they win G4G? So I think they won Gamers for Giving. They won the championship also, and they just won this tournament. So they're on at least a 3-game winning streak, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that they won G4G. But that's it for the placings. It looks like it was a solid tournament. Nobody complained about the audio or anything like that. But yeah, moving on to Halo 5 Guardians now. There was a trailer for Spartan Locke. If you pre-order Halo 5 Guardians, you get a bonus. It's a bonus trailer for those who pre-order it. And Josh Holmes also stopped by NeoGAF and clarified some things about Halo 5 Guardians Spartan Locke pre-order bonus and the trailer itself. He said that somebody said, well, that ends that. Now, can they answer me if Locke's armor will be obtainable without GameStop pre-order? And then Josh Holmes, who is pretty much the leader of the Halo Life Guardians multiplayer and game and all that, he said that, yes, everyone will have the opportunity to unlock the armor on day one. GameStop pre-order bonus only guarantees you have it available from the start. And then somebody said the CGI team did a great job to make the lighting and textures resemble what we saw in the beta. Disappointed blur wasn't used though. And then he said the trailer was built almost exclusively using in-game assets to keep the look as consistent as possible. And then you had GameStop releasing a video showcasing Spartan Locke and his common ability to have Halo Life Guardians launch on October 27th. So this is actually, it's a 1-minute trailer. It's really sick. You've got Spartan Locke using basically every single ability that you can use in Halo Life Guardians, but you got sprint, clamber, ground pound, etc., stabilizers, you got the whole shebang. It's pretty epic. He just comes down, flying, punches through a building, goes all the way from the top, the roof to the bottom with one punch. He kicks, he one kicks the Banshee, out of the air, and it's just really sick. Really epic watching him just kick ass. So please check out this trailer. I'll put in the link down below in the description. Also, if you pre-order, you're going to get two things. You're going to get the Hunter class armor, and then you're going to get the Hunter class helmet. So it's basically his armor and his helmet is what you're going to be getting if you pre-order Halo 5 Guardians. And then we've got some pretty cool screenshots from the video that you can check out below. And obviously, these armor pieces aren't going to do anything in gameplay. They're just, for looks and show and stuff and for shininess. So people can look at you and be like, oh my god, you look so cool when you kick their ass in games. So that is basically it. Just a couple things to talk about. No more news for today, but I will be streaming on twitch.tv/7Temperistic. So come hang out, check it out, and hopefully I'll be streaming for a good time today, at least 4 hours, hopefully. But anyways, I'm Temperistic. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Later.